All right, today we are going to talk about decompression or traction for the low back. We've shown at least 5 different methods I've counted over the years.
Very good.
This one is different, it's easier, and it could be for any age. So hold on.
Bob and Brad, the two most famous physical therapists on the internet.
Now, Bob, before we get into a little bit of mechanics of traction or decompression, I want to say this idea was from one of the smarter people we have, and that's one of our viewers.
Right.
I was reading the comments, and he read this, and I thought, this is an excellent idea. This technique is wonderful. His name is Patrick. I don't know if he would want me to say his last name.
Sure.
So should we hold on?
Give credit where credit is due, but we'll hold off the last name.
Just in case he wants confidentiality. But anyways, thank you, Patrick. Outstanding.
Yeah, thanks, Pat.
So, shall we get on with...
What we're trying to do, Brad, is decompression or traction to the spine, right?
Yep.
So if you were actually grabbing the upper spine,
The
out of
torso,
the lower
yep,
spine,
yep.
you actually would separate these bones.
Right.
And that's what we're trying to do.
Right. And we're not getting a half inch of separation. It's very little, but that's all you need.
Subtle.
Yep. That's all you need for pain relief. And if you got sciatica, this is a great option to try as well. Okay, so this needs to be done in bed.
Yep.
Or unless you have a massage table or a plinth.
Right.
But in bed for most people will work fine. Now, if you look down at my feet, this is a critical part of this. Your feet have to be hanging over the edge of the bed. Now, if you have a footrest, a wooden footrest, that might cause problems. It's just uncomfortable because if it has an edge, you may have to put your shoes on.
Right.
But otherwise, around the mattress will work very good. My feet
Very
are over the edge.
comfortable.
Yep.
Right.
And I'm going to dorsiflex or pull my ankles up like this. Now I'm laying prone, which is oftentimes good for a back unless you've got stenosis. But if you got a herniated disc or just tight muscles, this is going to do very well.
Or even arthritis.
Exactly, Bob.
Right.
Once again, you are on the ball thinking.
Right.
So this is it. I hook here, my feet are here, and to start out with, I'm just going to pull my trunk with my arms forward.
So you're trying to spread his spine.
Yep.
Lengthen his spine.
I'm holding here.
Right.
And you need to really learn to relax your core muscles for this to be effective. So relax the tummy muscles. That's the big thing. And I'm going to pull forward. And I can feel some traction. And actually, I kind of...
It should feel good.
Yep.
No pain.
I'm noodling myself, Bob. Can we say that from...
You're what to yourself?
Noodling.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going my
Noodling.
trunk.
Right.
And I can feel the traction right now. I'm going to relax and just enjoy it. Actually, this does feel really nice on my back right now. And I'm going to hang out there. Now, sometimes, and Bob was talking about this on the back course. What did the guy do? He just did some shifting.
A little rotation.
Yep.
Yep.
And you're going to do that. You're going to move around. And when you find a spot that takes the back pain away, take advantage of it and hang out there.
Always should feel better. If it's worse, you stop. You don't do it.
Right. And we have found just shifting the hips. Can you get the camera over there behind us? Yep.
Sure.
So watch my hips. Sometimes I'm pulling, little traction, shift over there and test that. Or this direction.
Right.
You'll be amazed when you can find that sweet spot. And then following up with that, particularly, if you've got a sciatica, it might be helpful to go up on your forearms. Plus, you get a little more grip on the bed. And I'm going to pull and extend at the same time. And go back down. You may find yourself holding it.
And I repeat, no pain.
Right. It should feel good.
It doesn't increase the pain on your legs. It doesn't increase the pain in your back. It just feels better.
Exactly. Now, if you have sciatica and you've got pain going down your leg and you do this and the pain's getting better, it's leaving your leg.
Hallelujah.
Oh, absolutely. Work with it and do this multiple times throughout the day. I assume if you have to go to work, you probably don't have a bed.
Why don't we show them a bonus too?
Yeah. Should we do the bonus on this video? All right. Say no more. Go ahead, Bob.
All right. The third bonus option, not the third option, is actually use of the Bob and Brad hanging handles.
You can do this if you have a pull-up bar as well.
Right. or a branch or beam.
Yep, something in your house you can safely hang from. So the key is that you can grab whatever you're holding on and have your weight on your legs so that you don't have to jump up to get it because that's too abrupt. And
What I like about these two beds is the wall supports your back.
yeah, that's a big plus because I'm going to use that not for only for support,
Right.
but for a little control on going slowly down the weight of my legs and hips, and I'm going to relax my abdomen and core muscles, and now I'm getting traction through my back.
And again, it should feel better.
Yep.
I keep re-emphasizing that. And you can do a little twisting, Brad, if it feels better only.
Yep. See, my toes are still touching. I've got about 50% weight bearing, and it feels good. And I could go full weight bearing,
Right.
but I'm going to stay this way because it feels better for me. The other thing is if you have a stool,
Brad likes one.
yep, if you have stenosis, or sometimes this will open up, gap the foramen and make that sciatica and stretch those back muscles a little more. So I can go here and I can test here. For
I
me,
think that one's better for stenosis.
yeah, this is better for me, and this really is a good deal. And I can still do a little rotation as long as it feels good and it feels like a good, healthy stretch.
And when you're done, you'll be an inch taller, right?
Well,
Brad?
yeah, if I keep doing this, I'll be as tall as Bob pretty soon.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's good looking.
Oh, wow. I don't know if I could ever do that, Bob. Anyways, we can fix anything except
for a
for...
broken heart.
That's right. But we continue to work on that, and we continue to not go too far too fast. But we persevere.